Hi guys, I'm Mr. Razor, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing my setup of my January spreads. As I started my bullet journal just in September, I did not start a new bullet journal for the new year. My January spreads start simply after my December spreads, and start off with this simple title page. The font I chose for this month is sort of a bubble kind of lettering, but still keeping it pretty simple and straightforward. The edges of the letters are nice and rounded with all the sides rounded on all the sides and not jagged. In other words, it's like this nice plump letter with the bubble in the center but not ballooned up and over the top. Now going on to the monthly calendar spread. Once again, nice rounded edge to the calendar to go with my font. Pretty straightforward pages with the January title and the calendar, and then a note section at the bottom. The lettering for the days of the week are the only difference here, as I wanted to keep them nice and simple, but I went back over them with a thicker marker to add that thick feeling to this bubble lettering that is being given to the page. Then to the rest of the page, in extra space, I'll be using it to add in some doodles later on. So now for this page, it is brand new. This is a grocery weekly sales tracker in which I made to keep track of what's on sale at grocery stores I go to, so I can easily compare prices and remember what is on sale. And of course, I'm not going to be putting all the grocery sales that are on there, but only the things that I'd buy. Then the sleep tracker is pretty much the same, besides how I put a full rounded rectangle around the times and the days of the week. Another aspect to connect to the font of this month. With the mood and habit trackers, I basically allotted more space for them and have them both take up a full page instead of a half page like my previous months. The habit tracker is basically the same with just a few more things added to it. Then the mood tracker, I am still figuring out that a little bit. I might cut each circle in half to mark an X or a check, or I might just leave it open and do a blending of colors. Maybe. And now with the songs and the brain dump pages, I am keeping the rectangle playlist for the songs that I did for last month. And then for the brain dump page, I am using a new bullet point dot to match this month's font, which is the dash, but like the font, I made it like a bubble dash. Last but not least, I have my weekly spread pages. For the first time here, I am using a 2-page spread to try it out with the amount of space. In all my past months from September, I used 1-page spreads, which worked pretty well for me, but I wanted to see how 2-page spreads would work and see what else I can do with them with having more space per day. For the first week of January, there are only 4 days, so for the second page, I split it in half with a note section, and then I'm most likely gonna use the extra half page for some New Year's resolution or goal setting of some sort, though I'm not exactly sure just yet. It might also end up to just be a doodle space. I mean, anything can fit here. Then moving on to the rest of the weeks, filling up the the full 2 pages with the regular sections of the days and the notes. Pretty straightforward. I know the font gets a bit more jagged here and not as perfect, as my hand got quite a bit tired by now, and I was just like, I'm just gonna get this done with. And also, as smaller titles of the days, it also works with having a slightly varied style to this font. I thought it turned out just fine, and I really like it. Yep, and that is my January bullet journal setup. Only thing I'd like to note is that this font did take quite some time and got a bit tiring to keep doing, so I'm probably going to sway away from doing too many bubble letter fonts for now after this experience and get back to the single stroke or just non-bubble letters. Though of course this doesn't mean I won't use them again. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell to know when I post up new content. And if you followed me this far with my videos, you should know that there will be a massive giveaway video coming pretty soon. So make sure to subscribe now so you don't miss it. And so thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next.